Hi builders, welcome back to Sandrock. It is day 3 in Sandrock and we have lots and lots to do today. So let's go ahead and get started.
Builder, so nice to see you again. As per the minister's instructions, I have come with a gift. Water, to be more specific, the most precious gift of all. In Sandrock, Martel's Oasis is pretty much our only reliable source of natural water. We also get some water from the other city-states, but it's expensive, so we need to be really careful and smart about how we divvy it out. Might I bring your attention to the humble little fence propped up around the oasis? It's the town's friendly way of saying, don't take water out of the oasis all willy-nilly, or cut down the trees for that matter. If you're short on water in your workshop, might I recommend checking the plants around your workshop for fresh morning dew, or just come on down to the water tower overlooking the oasis. I'm pretty sure builder machines won't run without water in their water tank. So, well, I won't take up any more of your time. See you at the water tower, new pal.
All right, again, Burgess, I don't know if he really likes us because I feel like he's a little passive aggressive from us chopping down the poor cactus here. It was an accident, Burgess. Please forgive us. Well, okay, so water and trees in Sandrock are super important. Also, we have neglected our mail, so let's check out some important letters. So we have a letter from our mother. Kat, I miss you. It's hard to believe that only a few days have passed since you've left for Sandrock. Your father and I are already missing you so much. Even when you were small, you were always wandering away from us. Sometimes I would just let you walk and see how far you go. But I'd always get nervous before you did. So I guess we should have seen this coming. I'm so proud of you. And I know you're going to do great things at your new job. No one else jumped at the chance to take that contract because it will be tough. But you took it anyway. I know you'll be able to bring Talisis to Sandrock. I just wish you'd take care of yourself a bit better. Those quilts I folded for you are still sitting by the door. Do you want me to mail them to you? The desert gets really cold at night, I've heard. We're so happy you're independent now, but Sandrock can be dangerous, so please don't hesitate to ask us for help. Your father's doing well. He's converting your room into a garden for our bonsai trees. Dad just moved us out, huh? I think he doesn't want to admit it, but he's seeing your empty room and it made him kind of sad. He says he'll move the trees out and let you back in anytime, so I hope you're not offended. Anyway, we've sent you some money for quilts. Let us know when you are settled in and remember to take care of yourself, Mom. So Mom sent us 100 goals, bless her, jerky, and we got a backers t-shirt. So a special t-shirt for backers of a project that took place in the old world through something called Kickstarter. Yay! That's cool. So let's go ahead and take all of that. This is an example of the Tumbleweed Standard, which is like Sandrock's newspaper. Look, Logan is still at large. Vandal, saboteur, water thief, and all-around perpetrator of bad behavior. Bandit leader Logan and his sidekick Haru remain at large somewhere in the Eufaula. His whereabouts remain a mystery, eluding even the sharpest minds in Sandrock law enforcement. You know what? I'm tired of them ragging on Logan, y'all. I am tired. Okay, Owen has sent us a letter. Hey there, newcomer. Hope you're settling in all right. I think you'll find that unlike certain conditions you encounter in Sandrock, the folks around here can be quite welcoming. I'd like to get to know you, pretty much anybody who plans on living here, and that includes you. I'm sure you have questions for me as well, and I can tell you about the way we do things around here. Drop by the Blue Moon Saloon sometime for a glass of Yakimel milk on the house. So that is from Owen, so we'll need to drop by and hang out with him for a minute, and then Construction Junction. Welcome to Sandrock. On behalf of my good friend Mayor Trudy, we couldn't be more available to write this letter. I'd like to extend our warmest regards from this neck of the woods. I own Construction Junction office next to City Hall. If you're thinking of upgrading your workshop, stop in sometime. I'll show you the ropes. Hope you're settling in all right. So that's from Heidi. She runs Construction Junction. And if I remember Heidi from the demo, she is a beautiful character, a beautiful person in Sandrock. And then we have something from the church. We have an important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting in front of City Hall. Don't be late. All right, so we've got a meeting at Sandrock tonight. We need to see Heidi. We need to make sure we're eating and taking care of ourselves according to our mother. All good things. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the water that we got from Burgess into our water tank. We have two water tanks only fill up, or 2 water containers only fill up our tank 15%. So we're going to need lots and lots of water to power up lots and lots of machines. Okay, so let's take a look at what we need to assemble the crane lift. We need bricks, wooden stick, thick rope, bearing, and copper sticks. So I think what's going to be important is before we actually assemble the crane lift that we assemble another recycler, because recyclers at this stage can only recycle one thing at a time or one material at a time. So let's assemble another. We had the wood that we need. We need another stone throw. We need grinding saws. Okay, that's it. So let's see if we have enough. We only need 1, so let's craft that. And then grinding saws, we can make 1, but we need 2. So we need more dentists and more stone. Also, I need to try to keep our inventory clean. So let's go ahead and hang up our... I always like to hang our builder's license above the bed. I don't know why. I think it looks good there. Look at our license hanging up on the wall. Things are really coming together. I think another important part is making sure we're going around and introducing ourselves to some of the people in Sandrock. So, you know, we want to get to know everyone. All right, so let's get started. We got to get to work today, y'all. We got lots to do. So we're going to break down some gravel. This is like my go-to spot for gravel right now. It's new gravel here every day. Also, I've been super afraid to chop down trees, but I figured out that you can chop down the yakthorn, which I guess is not a tree, it's a bush. Oh, some oregano. Let's collect that. And the yakthorn, I think it's yakthorn. Yakthorn. I don't know why I added an A in that. The yakthorn is good for wood and fiber, which if I remember correctly is really important for building the crane lift. You need to make sure you have lots of fiber to make the rope. So let's get some more of this yakthorn. Be careful not to hit the freaking cactus, okay? Or Burgess is going to tear us apart. All right, there we go. Oops. Oh, we got some more quartz. Quartz is really important for weapon building too. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we have, okay, I think we have enough for that. Do we have enough for 2 yet? Nope, not yet. So I know we're gonna need more materials, but let's continue collecting, but let's stop up at the Eufaula salvage because it's going to be important that we break down the scrap that's here every day for free materials to use. So nice of Rocky to allow us to come in here and use all this junk. That is a lot of junk today too. I love how it breaks down over time. Things slowly start to break off as we work through all the junk. It's a nice little feature for sure. Almost there. This actually uses up a lot of our stamina too, so maybe we can eat some of Mom's jerky. Oh, we got a data disc. It isn't this a data disc? I should talk to the local researcher about it. There was also a note at the same time talking about backpack space, but I didn't catch it. Okay, so we're almost done breaking this down, and then we'll have some jerky as a snack. Break down this last big piece. We're getting lots of dregs and copper scrap. Perfect. I did notice that when you eat, there's no animation for them to put like the food to their mouth, which hopefully they add that in later. I think that would be a nice little touch. So I'm just eating all of Mom's jerky. We're gonna need that. We are gonna need all of it. All right. Let's head on back and see if we have enough to make our second recycler. I think we do. No? Okay. Well, I'm an idiot. That's because we need more stone. And Dennis. Okay, so... What is Dennis in real life? Is that like a made-up word or a real thing? Ooh, I like that. Stone broke down over time. I just noticed that it actually happens with the gravel too. We got some quartz from that. We'll definitely have enough after. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we are already out of stamina, which means we're definitely going to need to stop into the Blue Moon Saloon and get a snack. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our grinding saws. All right, we have enough now for what is on the work table. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and set that down right there. Now we've got 2 recyclers, and before we go, we need to go ahead and add in, let's add in our copper scrap. Well, let's make sure of one other thing too. We're gonna need a furnace, so I don't want to use any resources that we'll need for the furnace, so let's assemble that. And all right, so we have enough quartz. We need 2 more stone straw. So, oops, that's the recycler. We need the work table. Okay, we have enough for the 2. And now we just need wooden sticks, which I think we can craft here. I'm just gonna craft all 3. Perfect. Nice. All right. Okay, so a stone receptacle used for smelting those dirty old ores. I said source. Knowledge points unlocked. Nice. Okay, dirty old ores into sweet bars, which we're gonna need a lot of smelters. If I can guess. Oops. Not me just hitting buttons. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm making a mess right now. Let's set that back down. Trying to get this in the right spot. Boom. Okay, so let's add our bricks in right now, because I know that we're gonna need, oops, we don't want to skip a tutorial. In the working queue, you can manage what you're building. This is how long it'll take to finish making all of these items. Okay, and this is our fuel meter. So I'm not using power stones or wood because I feel like those are more expensive resources. So let's add dregs. Let's do 19 for the moment, or for the time being. Perfect. And let's also get our recyclers going. So we're gonna need lots of wooden sticks, so we'll recycle that in hope of getting, oops, in hopes of getting more sticks. Let's go ahead and put like 13 in for fuel, and then let's do mechanical, or no, copper scrap. Yeah, let's do some copper scrap. Add some fuel here. We'll use the rest of our dregs. The good thing is that when you recycle, you get dregs back most of the time, so that's nice. Oh, another thing that I thought was cool is that you can change your game speed. I reduced our game speed down a little bit because the days seem to go by really fast. So I didn't want, I don't know, I just kind of want to slow it down a little bit so we had a little more time. Let's head on over to, I don't know, our fireside meeting is going to be happening pretty soon. Let's hit the Blue Moon Saloon and see if we can get a snack. It's pretty empty in here right now. So let's order. We've got tomato with order food, and we have tomato with sugar. It doesn't say exactly like what you're gonna get. I need to know if we're gonna, like, if it increases our stamina or not. All right, we don't even have enough goals to do it. So let's leave. We'll just refrain from breaking down any additional resources for right now. And if I remember correctly from the demo, we'll probably get some food from the meeting tonight. So, okay, we have lots working right now. We have bricks working. We have copper stick. Oh, thick rope. Let's stop into the Commerce Guild. All right. So it looks like Jan isn't in here today. All right, I've got it. You need to, I don't know what that just said. I missed it, but yeah, there's lots of things that we can purchase in here. So feather duster, copper gear. I think these are all recipes in order to learn how to make something at the work table. So we need to buy the thick rope. We have 211 goals. So let's go ahead and buy one thick rope. Confirm. Okay, perfect. So now we should know how, or we should be able to make thick rope. Also, there's the commission board. We do need to pick up a commission, but let's wait on that right now. I think we do have enough on our plate. All right, let's see. All right, so we have 2 hours before our meeting. Let's see if we can talk to some people around Sandrock. Here's Hugo.
New builder in town. Or was it someone else? Ah, that's right. There's two of you. Mion and, you must be the other one. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Hugo, the one and only blacksmith in town. If you need to buy construction materials, upgrade parts for your machines, or obtain top-of-the-line weapons, I'm all you got. But I promise the best. Just check this out. This here is like me. Iron tough. That's the quality I'm talking about.
Okay, nice. Hugo just gave us 2 copper bars. I have to say, I love that they decided to add in voice acting for the characters, because I'm not the best reader, but I just enjoy being able to listen, and I think it really helps to like build character. You know, like you remember their voices and their personalities better, being able to actually hear them. So I think that's really cool. Keeping the peace ain't easy, especially with only 2 men and 1 cat. Say you ever considered a career in law enforcement? I think that's what he said last time. Justice kind of fine, y'all. Justice is kind of fine. There's Elise.
Another tourist. Howdy. I'm afraid I must be on my way. The new workshop owner? Well, shoot, now why didn't you say so? I'm Elsie. Pleased to meet ya. Sorry I didn't recognize you, partner. I thought all builders were born old geezers like Mason.
Oh.
Howdy.
Elsie.
That's what my plans are for today. No plans. That's how I keep things interesting.
All right. So this is Elsie. She works at the Yakimel farm with her family. Not her ragging on Mason, I swear. Ooh, a chest. What do we get? Oh, gold. Soft corrosion resistant yellow metal. Resistant corrosion. A corrosion resistant yellow metal. Okay. Look at everybody gathering around. Here's Cooper.
Hey there, partner. Can't say I recognize you. Afraid I ain't got time for pleasantries at the moment. Speak with Mabel if you have business with the ranch.
All right, I'm loving the country accent. All right then, Cooper. Let's check out Owen.
Hey, you're one of the new builders. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Owen. I run the Blue Moon Saloon.
Owen, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, sir. The sun shining on the side of your face right now is just a beautiful sight to see.
Are you hungry? I have a couple sample dishes. I know you can work up quite an appetite after spending a day in the ruins. Drop by any time. I'll be around.
All right now. I think we still...
Hey there, builder. Did you get my letter? Why don't we have a chat over some food and drinks? It won't take too long.
Let's say, oh, sorry, maybe later. We can do that after the fireside meeting.
Hey, no rush. Catch you later then.
Okay, Owen. A prospect for sure. Oh, hi, Jasmine.
Hello.
Hello. I'm not big yet, but I can still deliver the mail. Oh, did you get your subscription for the Tumbleweed Standard? Yes? Yet? Yes, we did.
See ya.
See ya. All right, so the meeting is going to start any minute now. Looks like we have some more jerky here. Maybe we can eat some of that.
Simmer down now, y'all. As many of y'all know, our resident builder, Mason, who has been a hard-working member of our community for many years, will be leaving our flock to seek, shall we say, greener pastures. But today's meeting is not about goodbyes. There'll be plenty of time for that at Mason's retirement party. No, today is a celebration of hellos. Let's give it up for our new builders.
Thanks, everyone. Very excited to be starting here. I'm going to do my very best to bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Care to say a few words?
Okay, so we can say I want to be a great builder, I want to make many friends, or I want to live a carefree life. I think we're just going to say I want to be a great builder.
Well said, builder. Couldn't have put it better myself. Everyone, let's be patient with our new builders while they learn the ropes. And builders, don't hesitate to ask any of us for help. We won't be hesitating in putting you all to work. One more time, a big Sandrock welcome for our new builders. We have some omelets, courtesy of none other than our very own Owen. Get them while they're still hot. Meeting adjourned. Oh, and remember, conserve water.
Now, we do love a man that can cook. Owen got some omelets going, huh? Those look delicious. Okay. Oh, let's say hi to a couple of people before they walk off.
Well, look at you, a new builder in town. Always glad to see a new face. Here now, sugar, take this scarf. It gets chilly here at night. Courtesy of Tailor Made. Don't be a stranger, you hear?
Okay, I wish I was related to Vivi, so at this point, I'm just going to call her Aunt Vivi. Uh-oh, we dropped our scarf. Hold on a minute. Not our inventory being full. That's not good. Okay, let's actually get rid of a couple of things. We'll need to make a storage box if we don't have one already. Let's see. What else don't we need at the moment? Let's eat the sandberries, so we don't want to be wasteful. And we'll eat the rest of our jerky too. Okay, perfect. Now let's go back into our inventory and let's check out some of the new gear that we have. So let's apply our backers t-shirt. Yeah, it's better than the one we have on, that's for sure. It's so cute. It says I am a backer. Oh, that's so nice. I love this shirt. Let's also add okay, we can't. So the silk scarf is level 9. So we'll just need to store that away until we can equip it. One thing I love about the apparel in Sandrock is that you can, once you put it on, you actually see it on your character, which is cool.
Hey there, I'm Heidi.
This is Heidi.
Architect round these parts. Looks like old Mason handed you down a real fixer-upper of a workshop, huh? Well, lucky for you, I do plenty of fixing up. Come by my office sometime if you're looking to upgrade your workshop.
Now I know a lot of y'all about to be marrying Heidi because she a partner, okay? Where did Owen go? I think he went into the Blue Moon Saloon. Let's see if we can sit down and have a little date with Owen, because that's exactly what he said. He said, I want to go on a date with you. Pretty sure that's what I heard.
Howdy. You're back. Ready for a chat over food and drinks?
Sure, I like free food.
Hey, see you around. I've been meaning to catch up with you you since you moved in. But I guess you and Mian have been busy with all that's been going on of late. As a small token of my appreciation, I'd like to offer you some food and drinks on the house.
Well, isn't that kind of you, Owen?
To a newcomer, Sandrock can be a bit overwhelming. But lucky for you, this old barkeep has been around for just a hair longer than a panbat's age. Perhaps I can shed some light on any subjects you're still unfamiliar with. What would you like to know about?
So we can ask about the Civil Corpse, the Church of Light. Let's ask about the people in town.
Where to begin? We're a small town, so pretty much everybody knows everybody else. There's Vivi the tailor, Heidi the architect and engineer, Cooper, Mabel, and Elsie down at the ranch, Katori and her game center, Dr. Fang and his bird. There's also Arvio and Amira, the sibling duo from Barnarock who moved here not that long ago. Arvio is young, but he runs the general store pretty nicely, all things considered. Amira makes ceramics that are top-notch. I think she's even starting to gain some recognition from people outside of Sandrock. You can definitely tell Amira is the older sister. She's always the one covering for her brother whenever his youth gets the better of him. What's also amazing is that she never lets her skills get to her head. She's very down to earth and she... Sorry, maybe I'm talking too much.
Not
Really, this town is full of nice people. If there's someone you want to get to know better, ask them to hang out. Make time out of your day to go see them. And hey, who doesn't like a nice gift now and again? I'm sure you'll have plenty of friends in no time. What would you like to know about?
Okay, not Owen crushing on Amira on our date. How rude. You know what? We're going to let it slide, though. We're going to let it slide. What are the dangers around town?
Ah, yes. There is an infamous bandit around here named Logan. He used to be a citizen of our town as well. One day he just went crazy and blew up a building. I guess being out here in the desert makes some people lose their minds.
They lying. Logan had good reason to blow up that building. I just know it, y'all. See, I'm not going to go for it.
Other than that, you have to watch out for some dangerous animals roaming the wilds. Like the Geeglers. They're mutated lizards who seem bent on causing us trouble for some reason. Oh, and how could I forget? The sandstorms. Our mayor is out in the desert right now, trying to stop the winds from blowing sand over what little greenery we have left. You know, it wasn't always like this. A lot of people have left, and I can't really blame them. Sandrock might not be the best place for everybody, but there are still people who love this town, and we'll all be sticking around, for better or for worse. What would you like to know about?
Let's ask about the Civil Corpse.
The Civil Corps here are that thin, dusty line that stands between us and the many threats crawling throughout the Eufaula Desert. But they only have 2 Corps members here, plus a cat.
We love that cat.
I'm amazed that they're able to keep up with all the security demand. Of course, Penn from the church helps out as well. Now, the one running the Civil Corps is a man named Justice. He and I go way back. He's one of the toughest guys around Sandrock these days. But back when we were kids, he was afraid of his own shadow. Oh boy, how times do change. He's a great guy. And his partner, Unsure, is also very reliable. If you ever run into trouble, you can surely count on them to help you out. What would you like to know about?
All right, let's lastly talk about the Church of Light.
Church of Light is all about preserving the sense of community and getting rid of dangerous Age of Corruption technology. But the interesting thing about our chapter is that Matilda is extremely lenient when it comes to relics and old tech. In Sandrock, we're allowed to hold on to some pretty mean stuff. Sometimes they'll even let relic weapons slide. And it's a good thing, too. Life would be much harder out here if we didn't have the means to defend ourselves. Our chapter is pretty unique in that way, although I heard some chapters near the peripheries take similar stances. The church members are always proactive about helping people in and around Sandrock, especially the old folk and the youngins. They've gotten so organized. As a matter of fact, they actually help handle a lot of administrative type stuff in town. We'd be up a creek without them. What would you like to know about?
I think that's all for now.
Yep. Don't let me talk your ear off. Some things you've just got to experience to understand. Don't worry too much. You'll fit right in. Hey, I've been doing all this talking, and I haven't had a bite to eat yet. Maybe you should share your tales as well. Today was nice. We gotta do this more often. In any case, let me hit you with a couple takeaway dishes for later. Builders can't go hungry, you know? Stop in at the Blue Moon anytime you're out of energy and need a picker-upper. Don't know what to order? Get the special of the day. That's right, we've got a discount on something new every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an ad spot for the saloon. I'm sure you're busy learning the ropes around here. I'd better get back to it, too. Hope to see you again soon.
All right, now, Owen, that was a wonderful date. We're going to ignore the fact that you were gushing on someone else on our date. But it's okay. We forgive you. It's totally fine. Okay, so I think he also just gave us a bunch of food. Let's take a look and see. Yep, we have... sweet and sour sandfish. We have the omelets from the fireside meeting. And is there anything else? Oh, no, I think that's everything. I thought we had more food than that. But yeah, so the sweet and sour sandfish restores 176 health points and plus 3% of health points. Okay, cool. Let's make sure there's nothing sitting on the ground, which there isn't. Okay, nice. Look at all this food. All right, so let's go ahead and head back. It is getting late and we want to make sure we're in bed before 24 o'clock. And I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but as long as we're in bed before 24 o'clock, we get enough sleep for the next day and we're not, tired or whatever. So let's run on home, maybe check our machines. And also we can apply skill points. We need to build a storage box. Let's see if we have enough wood to build a mini storage, but we don't. We have no wood. None at all. Okay, well, do we have enough space? No, we have no space. None. Yikes. Okay. Well, let's come here and apply our crane lift to the assembly station. That's huge. Okay. So now that we have that, maybe we can pick up some of these bricks here. And we have enough bricks, so that will clear up a space in our inventory. There we go. Sweet. So we've got wood scrap and copper scrap. Okay, we have wooden sticks. Oh, we have enough wooden sticks now too. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll apply our wooden sticks to the crane lift. Nice. We still can't pick that up. Okay, so we'll make a storage box tomorrow. But before we do anything else, let's go and take a look at the knowledge center, maybe? I don't know. While playing the game, you'll get different kinds of knowledge experience, which will automatically be, I'm assuming, applied in here. And so basically the skill points will go to one of these 4 options up top. So as you build your social skill, you can get knowledge points there and so on and so forth. So right now we have a skill point in our gathering tree. So let's pick something. We can do basic wood knowledge, stone knowledge, or stamina knowledge. So I think we should either go with gathering or stamina. I think we're going to go with gathering because our experience gained by gathering increases by 10%. And the more experience we get, we can then move on to stamina or something else. So let's do that. All right, perfect. So in the morning, well, you know what? No, let's go ahead and go to sleep. Get some good rest for the next day. Hopefully we can get our crane lift all built up tomorrow. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. There we go. All right, starting a day. Let's check our bags. We are looking wonderful. No bags today, thank goodness. Because she looks crazy when she has bags in her eyes. Looks like she got punched in the face. So let's go out and check on our machines. Yep, we're out of fuel. Can we collect anything from here? Power stones, copper bars. Let's see if we can make room for anything. I'm gonna go ahead and abandon this spike for right now because oh, okay, perfect. We collected some of the wood. So let's collect some more wood because we need to make a storage box ASAP. Nice. Nice. Oh, I think we can actually, yeah, this yellow lavender we can break down too. Oh, we're learning about it too because it's new. I'm curious about how we use the dew from plants to power our water machine. So we need to figure that out. But I think we have enough wood now. Let's see if we can make one storage box. Oh, I lied. We need 10 wood. We should be able to get 10 wood pretty quickly though. So let's check it out. Oh, a sandflower. Oh, is this a tree? I guess not. I literally am terrified that we're gonna get jailed because we cut down another tree by accident. Jail time. Jail time. Y'all know what movie that's from? If you haven't seen Bad Teacher, you should watch it. It's hilarious. Yes, okay, now we can make one. We have just enough wood to make one storage box. I think we should set our storage box down. Yeah, right here is fine. We'll move things around as time goes. All right, so let's move over right now. I think we should move over all of our food and stuff because I don't think we need that at the moment. Food will be more important, I feel like, for running in dungeons and things like that. So let's just make sure, is that all the food? Yes, let's move over our power stones right now because we don't need those. We'll figure out where we can sell clothing. We don't need the scarf right now. And we don't need the sandworms right now. So I think that freed up a good amount of space. So let's actually power up our machines because they are out. Okay, perfect. And let's also power this machine up. Confirm. And what do we still need more to? We need more thick rope. We need copper sticks and bearings. And unfortunately, we didn't get any copper sticks from that copper scrap, which is not great. Let's collect some wood from this wood pile and let's head over to the Eufaula salvage and break down our morning scrap. It's pretty useful to be able to come over here every morning to get the scrap that we need from the junkyard. There's a lot of things to collect right now, but I want to refrain from collecting too many things while we don't have much inventory space. All right, so we have a mixed junk pile. Go ahead and break that down. Yep, so we already have another skill point, it looks like. We got another data disk. Oh, and we need to do that. We actually need to bring the data disk up to the research center too. All right. Got some, looks like metal bars here. Pipes. All kinds of stuff. I could imagine this being a builder's dream. Free junk. All right, nice. Also, I think that we have enough fiber in order to make the thick rope that we need. So we can do that as well. On our way down, let's also break down any resources right outside. Oh, who's that? Let's go say hello. Is this a Fang? Fang is the doctor. Okay, he has nothing to.
What do you want?
Oh.
You must be looking for the doctor. We have something for you. For a new person. No danger at all. Take it, you jerk.
Oh, wow.
Tell us what happens. Should be safe. Should be.
I actually love the bird. Okay, so Fang doesn't speak much, but everybody in Sandrock looks good. What's going on? Why is like everyone literally a potential partner? It's crazy. All right, so Fang is out wandering around. He's probably looking for resources for medicine as a doctor. Let's break down some more yakthorn. Oh, he gave us some medicine too. That was nice of him. Or the bird, whichever. All right, so let's add in our copper scrap again, and hopefully we will get some copper sticks, which we really need. All right, we got some more wooden sticks. Let's also add in our mechanical scrap because we need what are these? Bearings? Yeah. So let's recycle that. Perfect. All right, so we are looking pretty good right now. Let's move some things over to our storage box again, like for example, the medicine. All right, and while that's working, let's go ahead and run on up to the research center and drop off our data disks. If it's anything like my time at Portia, we should have the ability to use the data disks to learn new machines that we'll need for building. So this is a pretty important step. I think this is the backside of the research center. Let's run around. Right up front. Yep. Definitely looks like the research center for sure. Oh, is nobody here? Ah, there he is.
A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this?
Ah, enjoying a nice snack, huh?
A data disk? Allow me to explain. Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures. Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with the builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for new machines which you can construct on your assembly station. I keep a collection of diagrams, plus potential future plans, with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks, and I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough. Come here when you have more data disks.
Well, perfect. Can I just say, I'm going to say this again. Everybody in Sandrock is fine. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, Key, baby. Tell me if I'm pronouncing his name right or wrong. All right, so I think we have enough data disks to research something new. We have a grinder and a processor. A machine that grinds, drill, and smooth out material into to make them suitable for more complicated constructions. Let's look at the processor, a machine for cutting and grinding hard substances. I think we're gonna need the processor, so let's go ahead and research that for the time being. Look at his space. It's so cute in here. I love it. Look at his teapot brewing. Oh my gosh. It's so relaxing in here. It makes me excited to kind of see what we're going to be able to do in the future for our own space, for our own workshop. So that will be cool to learn. Let's go also. Y'all are going to kill me. You're going to kill me. I love my hair, but I think I want to change my hair already. I know. I know. You don't have to, you literally don't have to say anything. I know. I just want to go see what the barber shop looks like. I don't know if it's a barber shop or, yeah, it's called the Barber. So let's go into, I'm off seeking inspiration. Shop closed until further notice. Apologies to those with apparent hair harrowings. Your hairdos will have to make do for the time being. Pablo is out, I see. All right, well, let's head on back over to the workshop and check on our materials and make the thick rope that we can apply. Hey, Mason, the most hated guy in town. They never had a fireside meeting to welcome me. Maybe if they had, I wouldn't have become so jaded. I mean, it's possible. Y'all, I don't know what happened with Mason. I don't know what happened with Mason, okay? But it's not good. We're going to get to the bottom of it. That man is angry and bitter. All right, so let's make thick rope. We have one of our inventory, so we only need 5. Perfect. So we can apply our thick rope here. Oops. Okay, perfect. Wait. I'm sorry. The thick rope is what's lifting this thing up and down? Are you guys joking me right now? Shouldn't that be metal? Oh yeah, this is rinky dinky. Yeah, the saddest part about it is that we're probably gonna have to use this crane lift and it's dangerous. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. All right, fingers crossed. Did we get any copper? Nope, just copper bars. That's fantastic. And we did get some bearings, but definitely not enough for what we need. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this part off right here. I don't want to drag the episode on too long, but I am having a blast. I hope you guys are enjoying as well. And if you are, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And I just want to say thank you for you spending so much time with me today. I am really enjoying Sandrock so far. So I'm so excited for the next part. And I hope you guys are too. So until next time, builders, I'll see you guys in Sandrock sometime again soon. Peace.